Hi everyone, it's Deb. I'm here with some updates, and also I have a haul I want to share, which is my pre-order from the the Occasions catalog, and the free items I got from the Sale-a-Bration, and these will be available to you in January. But first, just a reminder, here's the December host code. It's in the bottom of it's in the video below the description box as well. It's XPCCKS as in Sam, Z as in Zebra, R. And this is the holiday catalog. Remember, many things are not carrying over. Some of them are on sale. I did a separate video on those items that are on sale, as well as items not carrying over and items carrying over. This is only valid till January 2nd while supplies last. So if there was something you really wanted out of the holiday catalog, please go over and order it. And here's the host code. Also, the Stamparatus is available, as well as separate what do you call them, accessories, sorry. And this is one of the new accessories. It's the Stamparatus bag. It's beautiful. I love it. And it holds my Stamparatus, the extra plate, my grid paper, the magnets. I could fit 2 more plates in there if I wanted to, or doors, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Plus it has this outer pocket with a snap on it. Sort of a magnetic snap. So that is available to you guys now. I believe it's $29, maybe $27, I forget. I'm sorry, everything's falling back here. So that's my first reminder. Then the next one, if you're already a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, the December ones are shipping now. I think everyone but one person, it went through, and I text messaged that one person to ask them a question. So hopefully you'll get your December one, which is supposed to be a project, not cards, and I don't know what that means. So the next thing is the January Paper Pumpkin. You can sign up for it now, December 11th through January 10th. And it is going to be Valentine's Day related, and use these adorable critters that are in the Animal Expedition paper. It says cute critters for Valentine's Day equals more to love. And so yeah, it's got hearts on here and the critters, and so it's going to coordinate with Animal Expedition. And it's going to be 24 treat bags, and the colors it's going to match are, if you have their cardstock, which honestly is one of my favorite things of Paper Pumpkin, is the cardstock and the ink and the fact that everything coordinates. But here are the colors. It's going to be, oops, not this one, Crumb Cake, which we've seen in a couple past ones. Sorry for the glare. I have them in folders. This Bright Lemon Lime Twist, Petal Pink, which is more of a peachy pink. I almost refer to this as, it's a little darker than Flesh Tone, but it's the Flesh Tony pink, I think. Melon Mambo. I forgot to pull one, which is Flirty Flamingo, and then Pool Party. So beautiful colors. I love this one in the subtles. I love this one in the brights. This one's okay for some things. I really do like the Lemon Lime Twist. I love the Melon Mambo. I pulled out the wrong pink. But anyway, so those are the colors that we'll coordinate with. You got some bright pinks and some light pinks. And then here is the Animal Expedition paper. You've got alligators and little birdies. And then this on the other side. You've got hippos with a little dragonfly or butterfly on his nose, and it's sort of a gray on the back. This is green leaves and birds. I don't know if you see the little birds in there. And this really bright, this is probably the Melon Mambo and Lemon Lime Twist and Pool Party on it. This is definitely Lemon Lime Twist, and this is just like little frogs on the branches. And here, this is pretty in because it's got the little sloth. And the kangaroos and the giraffes and the hippos and the elephant and whatever this thing is, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's got those, and then it's got bigger ones on another sheet. And then we have some like giraffe print, and then this is an orange, let's see what color that would be. Maybe Calypso Coral? I'm not sure. And I think these are just repeats of that in a bigger size. I do have one project share that I had offered previously available. It's already in the envelope here. Let me just put these back in the case. And it includes some cut aparts and some ribbons, bows, some 6x6 of the paper, and some cardstock that matches. And I believe I offered this at $8, including shipping. So if anybody would like that product share before the January paper pumpkin kit, please let me know, and I will get that out to you. Okay? And that you don't use the host code for. You just email me, and my email is below the video also, but it's dahliadesigns57 at gmail.com, I believe it is. You can't use the host code for the paper pumpkin unless you do sign up for a multiple month program, which they do have, and it saves you a little bit of money. So if you sign up for the multi-month, then you can put in a host code, I believe, and I think you have to be the 3 6 month or more kind of thing. So yeah, that's that. Now guys, I can only show you the outer part of these catalogs. This is the Occasions catalog. It's beautiful. You see what it has on it? Butterflies and flowers. Now there's more to it than that, but I loved the cover. And then this is the Sale-a-Bration. The Occasions catalog is like a spring, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Easter kind of catalog. And I believe it goes right up until the new annual comes out. Yes, it goes January 3rd till June 3rd. So gorgeousness. And I'm going to show you my pre-order. Now, I've been seeing some other things, and I of course want more, but I'm going to have to make do with what I have for now. The Sale-a-Bration goes hand in hand and coordinates with that. However, these items are January 3rd through March 31st, and you cannot buy the items in here. These items in here you get free with, you can select them free with $50 or $100 purchases out of this, really this catalog or anything online that's available. So if you still want some Christmas things, well, that's not true. It's anything online that's available. So it'd be the Occasions or things that carried over from the holiday catalog or the annual catalog. Those will be what would be online starting in January on the 3rd. Okay? And I am going to show you my pre-order. And I'm going to try and do it in some order here. And I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So I'm going to pull out a pile and just start going through it. This is the first stamp set that I got. It's the new Cling stamp sets, which are red rubber, now I have not tried this. I'm not going to do that on this video because my camera doesn't have a whole lot of memory. This is a beautiful, it has thank you for all that you are and all that you do. It's got happy birthday, flowers bloom all for you, and it's beautiful flowers and leaves and petals and things. So very pretty stamp set, and it coordinates with the Frosted Bouquet framelits. So if you got the Frosted Bouquet, let me see, I don't think I have that right here. One sec. Oh, yes, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay. That was in the holiday catalog. The first Frost stamp set came with, or if you got the bundle, Frosted Bouquet framelits dies. So it coordinates with this. Let's see what coordinates. probably, I'm guessing, these flowers here, but let's take a peek and see. I love that Stampin' Up! Does that too, that they, yeah, so this here would coordinate with this flower here, and this one will coordinate with this, and I think that's probably it, but you know, it's great that we can continue to use these, and this is one of the ones that's carrying over from the holiday catalog. It's the First Frost stamp set. So you see this coordinates, the shape is the same as this, and same here with this. So that's why it coordinates. Okay, let me just put that aside. Back where it was. Okay, so that's the first one. Then we start to get into Valentine's Day, and I did not get there's some papers that go. This is from the All My Love. The only thing I got in that suite is these heart droplets, epoxy droplets. These can be, they're clear. I don't know if you can see them, but they can be colored with your Stampin' Blend, your alcohol markers, to any color you want them to be. So I love that about them. So I got those. But then they have another set. It's called Meant to Be, and I did get that one. I'm not sure why I didn't order the other one. I think I just had to pick and choose. Yeah, and I can't show it to you. So anyway, this is the one I got because I love hearts, and I think you can use them any time of the year. And this just for you. It doesn't have to be just for Valentine's Day. It can be. I mean, that's coming up. But this, to the best friend a girl could ever ask for. Just for you. You make me happy. Meant to be. And you've got some regular shaped hearts, and then the fancy shapes. I don't know what they're called. And then the framelits, there's a lot of hearts too. I'm sorry, I should have taken these out of the plastic before I came on to save time. I may have to do this in two parts and merge them together. So these are stitched, and the outer one, the big one, and this one here, the outer ones and this little one are scalloped. The inner ones here and here are not. And then this outer one here is stitched, but these are the, what I call the fancy shapes. And then you get these, and look at these guys. These are gorgeous. This really is beautiful. In addition to the ones you can stamp, you've got this rose flower, you got this little spray, and then this heart. You know, this would be like a, let you peek through. Like, let's say you have a white overlay and you can peek through into a red or pink or whatever color you want. And then you've got this beautiful scallop border here also, which is also stitched. So you actually get 2 sheets of dies in this, and they're gorgeous. And then you've got some other little fancy designs here as borders. So I can't wait to play with those because I really do like hearts. When my daughter was young, hearts and stars. Hearts and stars were her thing. And they still are. Mine too. Now this one, let me see, is that in the right order? I'm trying to sort of go in order. Yes. Okay. I have not seen too many people show this, but I thought this was gorgeous. It's called Climbing Roses. It comes in a bundle also with the rose trellis thinlits, and I'll show you those. But look at this beautiful floral design that you can color. It's got a rose here. It has a beautiful script, thank you, sending love. I thought of you today. What a nice sentiment card, you know, just for anybody. Hope you're doing well. I'm so proud of you. I mean, that could be for anyone as well. And then this background kind of design and another floral to color. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And let's see if I can get these open. And you know, when you get your, oh, by the way, if you placed an order with me between July 2nd when I started and November, even if it was paper pumpkin, you should be getting these catalogs in the mail sometime in the month of December. They were shipped. I don't know when you'll get them exactly. It said it could be up to 3 weeks because it goes out in bulk mail. But my daughter is on that list, so I will know when she gets hers, and I'll be telling you, you know, you should be getting your catalog soon. So keep your eyes peeled for this beautiful catalog and this smaller brochure that goes with. Okay, they're both sent out to anyone who placed an order with me July 2nd through end of November. Okay, here are the, what do they call them now, thinlits that go with it. Look at this gorgeous trellis. They call this the rose trellis. Isn't that going to be a beautiful background for, you know how we had the chicken wire, but this is a trellis. Just gorgeous. And here's a rose, and then this is the color design that you can cut out, and this beautiful shaped it's stitched also, looks stitched frame, I guess is what you call it. And then here's another, the single rose and a leaf. So just beautiful. I can't wait to use that one. I mean, that could be used for Valentine's Day too. I guess, you know, people give roses to their loved ones, right? I don't know. Not in my case, but unless they're the, you know, single dollar $3 roses or whatever. I might have gotten roses once or twice in my life. Not too often. Okay, so that's that one. And I'm sorry if I'm hurrying. And then, okay, this next one, I didn't get the stamp set or the bundle, but it's got some beautiful florals, and I can't really tell you about it. But I did get this lace textured impressions embossing folder. It's 6x6 one, and I guess you can see the picture there, but it's a beautiful pattern on here. I don't know if you're able to see. Yeah, you can sort of see it's got like a bigger pattern here with flowers in the middle. I just think that's gorgeous for a background. And I did get the paper, and somewhere I'm missing the little, oh, here they are. Okay, I did get the paper. I also got these frosted flower embellishments. They're tiny and they're so cute. Let's see what colors they are. They're clear, fresh fig, and petal pink, which is again that peachy pink color. Really pretty. And then this is the Floral Romance Specialty Designer Series paper. The colors are Fresh Fig, Mossy Meadow, Pear Pizzazz, Petal Pink, Sahara Sand, and Whisper White. So let me open it and show you these papers. They're soft, elegant designs for weddings or anniversaries or more. And it has in here, this is why I want to show you this, there are some printed vellum sheets in here. So let me pull this out and we'll just show you. So you get 3 each of 2 single-sided designs and 6 vellum sheets. So let's see, these are the regular sheets, so there should be 3 of these. And it's just a soft muted leaf pattern. And the other side is the petal pink. It looks like it has, it doesn't say, but it looks like to me there's gray in it and some white. And then here is some vellum, beautiful with the fresh fig and petal pink. And there are 3 of those. And I have not used vellum a whole lot, but so I'll be anxious to try working with that. And then we have these sheets. And these are a darker green, which again is Mossy Meadow. And then you have your light wood. And then these, oh, these are gorgeous. These are petal pink as well, but they're vellum. I don't know, maybe you could see it better when they're all together. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to working with those. And my goal is I need to still do some holiday things in the next 2 weeks, and then I'm going to switch gears and start working on these papers and products. And then I also got a ribbon that's in this suite. This suite is called Floral Romance, and this ribbon is Petal Pink and Whisper White, and it's sort of an ombre effect-ish. There, I don't know if you can see it. It's hard because I don't want to unwrap it right now, but it definitely coordinates with these little petal pink flowers. So very pretty. So that is that, and I did not get that stamp set. Okay, so I'm not sure where we left off, but this is the next one that I got, Vibrant Vases. This coordinates with the Vases Builder Punch that was in the, or is in the annual catalog on page 212. And I already had that along with a different stamp set, so now there are more options on the designs. It has Thanks for Understanding, Just for You, You Are Loved Always, Celebrate Every Tiny Victory, and then different more spring flowers and things to go in the vase. So I thought that was a good idea. And then let me see what's next here. Okay, next we have a set called Happiness Blooms, and I did not get the paper. However, I did get, oops, that's not it. Hang on, sorry. I did get a few things from this suite called Happiness Blooms. I got the Bloom by Bloom stamp set, which is a 2-step set. And I have not practiced in that, so this is going to be interesting for me to give it a try. It's sort of like the accented blooms in the annual catalog, and it does go with the Bitty Blooms punches, which are in this, and it comes as a bundle. So the bundle is these two things. It's a set of 4 little punches, which are let's see, the largest punch is 1/2 inch. So, you kind of got a little flower, a different, like a sunburst almost, 2 different, I don't know, they're little flowers or sunbursts, and then you have some little petals and a center dot. So that goes with the Bloom by Bloom stamp set. And then also, there are some Happiness Blooms enamel dots. They have Call Me Clover, Calypso Coral, which, by the way, 2019 Pantene Color of the Year is a coral color. Yeah. Lovely Lipstick, Night of Navy, and Pineapple Punch. So those colors are included in those embellishments. And then also this beautiful Calypso Coral satin ribbon. It's 3/8 inch, almost like, it's at 3/8, so almost 1/2 inch. Beautiful coral ribbon. And there's another embossing folder, but I did not get that either. And then one of the things I was able to get with this order, there's a stamp set with a lot of different sayings on it. I can't show it to you, but it also had these well-written framelits dies, and I got just the framelits, but I got them 50% off because my order was so large. I qualified for a 50% off item. And let me just show you the words that it has. There's quite a few in here. And so, plus it's got a little bird and some flowers, an ampersand, some tiny little flowers, and a little heart, exclamation point. But the words are happy, you, thanks, baby, hooray, love, groom, bride, friend, welcome, birthday, wishes, and sympathy. And then it also has this grouping of leaves and this floral spray, and then, of course, the little flowers. You can cut them out at the same time and then layer them up on this one or whatever. So, and a little butterfly too, another little butterfly. So lots of words So yeah, if your order is large enough, you can either get it in your Stampin' Rewards if you have enough rewards, or you can use 50% off if your order is large enough. And I use this one 50% off. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take the time to do that. Okay, so then let's see what's next. Sorry for the white space. I think there were a few pages of things I didn't get. Oh wait, okay, then another thing I did get, and I can't remember, I might have got these, I think I got these Stampin' Rewards, hang on. Let me find, yes, they have in this catalog, and they're sort of hidden on a corner of a page. Actually, they come in a bundle as well, which is sort of birthday-ish. I didn't get the bundle again because I have some other birthday things I haven't even gotten to use yet from the annual catalog. So, but I really wanted these rectangle dies, okay? And look how many you get. The smaller rectangles, and these are double stitched, sort of like we had that one time, 1 month, I forget the name of it. Anyway, there was a promotion that was only 1 month, and it had some double stitched items in it. Look how many you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these, this shape. And then these narrower ones, there's 4 more, and then you get this one here. How nice for sentiments and things, right? So those will definitely get a lot of use out of them. I love my stitched shapes. So I have circles, ovals, and squares, but I didn't have rectangles. So now I've got rectangles and also the hearts I showed you earlier. So yay. Oh, and then wait do you see? Wait do you see? If I can find it. If I can find it. Okay, here it is. If you have the cat punch, remember this from the annual catalog, the kitty cat punch. Now they have a stamp set to go with it. So you have 3 different, you've got like your Persian or tabby. Yeah, tabby. And just a plain cat. And this probably be the closest one to my cat, although her face is all black, which is a little white there and down here, and her paws. And so anyway, so it's a kitty cat stamp set called 9 Lives. It says a friend like you comes around once in 9 lives. That's a good one. Meow. It's got some mice and yarn balls with hearts and some bows and some more little hearts and a fishy. True love has 4 paws and you're the cat's meow. So I got that to go with my punch that I already had. And the next one, I believe I got as, now let me see for sure. I think I got this for in rewards as well. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I got this in Stampin' Rewards too. You know, if you have so much of an order, you can get some rewards. Both of these. They have a puppy punch now. Look. Isn't that cute? And it has a little heart that punches out with them. And I have lots of friends with doggies, so friends forever. So sorry for your loss. Oh, a best friend leaves a paw print on your heart. Keep calm and wag on. Yep. And just for you, and the little dog houses, and some hearts, and spots and things you can put on the dog in different places, and a little paw print and a bone. So cute. And it has a punch. Yay! So I can't wait to play with those. They're adorable. I've seen somebody else using them already. Just gorgeous. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Okay. So this catalog has not only 1 butterfly set, but 2. So this is the butterfly gala or gala, however you want to say it. It has this beautiful stamp set. Look how many butterfly options. And if you see this punch, it's double. And they actually did the stamp set so that the little one and the big one are spaced out right so that they will punch on the punch. And so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 versions that will do that. Then you've got some of these that are sort of stamped in half so that if you put a banner, you know, through them, they'll work right. You've got your little antennas you can stamp. It says, "Hello, beautiful. Thank you so very much." So a nice thank you card, a little note. "The good things in life are better with you, and you've been on my mind." I love this one. This is probably my favorite of the two butterfly sets. And then not only that, and that comes as a bundle, then also in that same suite called Gingham Gala, there is a pack of 6x6 designer series paper, and it's in the subtles colors pretty much: Balmy Blue, Daffodil Delight, Grapefruit Grove, Highland Heather, Lemon Lime Twist, and Whisper White is the background. And each color has small gingham, large gingham. So if you like the background stamp, you know, the buffalo check background stamp, which I haven't used yet, here you have it in beautiful spring colors. Let me just pull them out real quick. So this, I like this, honestly, I like this better than the designer paper that is in the annual catalog. That goes with the color suites they have. Probably because I like the colors of it, but also I like the background gingham pattern better, I think, than the, well, I like the polka dots too, but I like that you have it in small and large as well. And you get how many of each? You get 8 of each of 5 colors, so that would be 40 6x6 sheets, double-sided. So yeah, I'll just put that over here. Then also as part of this, you get Gingham Gala adhesive back sequins, and I don't know if you can tell, but they come in Balmy Blue, Daffodil Delight, Grapefruit Grove, Highland Heather, and Lemon Lime Twist. So the same colors. But they're sort of iridescent. And half of them are flower shaped and half are round. So I think that's pretty cool too. I'm just looking at this. This almost looks like petal pink, but it must be Grapefruit Grove. And the iridescence makes it look lighter. So anyway, I'm sorry for the glare. But yeah, those are really cute. And then lastly on that page, I got everything except there's a cardstock pack, you know, where you get 8 each of 3 colors in Balmy Blue, Grapefruit Grove, and Highland Heather. And I didn't get that because I already have the cardstock. And then the last thing is this Whisper White 5/8 inch flax ribbon. And it's similar, I'm told, to the burlap ribbon that's in the catalog, but softer. I do like this. This is going to be really handy. I like this because it's sheer and it's soft, but it has texture. So really nice. I like that ribbon. I love ribbon. Okay, so that's Gingham Gala with Butterfly Gala stamp set. Now, there's some other sets in here I didn't get that are already on my wish list, but I can't show them to you yet. But I do have more stuff to show you. There's also a great couple sets for guys, and it includes stamp sets and papers. There's some horses. Just saying. Okay, now here's another one I did get, and it is called, if I can find it. Okay, here it is. It is called Dear Doily. I love doilies. I use them a lot. So this is more of a sympathy one. How very sorry I am for your loss. Just how much you mean to me. And it starts with words can't express, which is beautifully written. Excuse me. So you start with that, and then you can say after that, how very sorry I am for your loss. Excuse me. So sorry. Or words can't express just how much you mean to me. And joy, or just for you, or how much your kindness touches my life. And you've got these beautiful stamped doilies and some other designs. But let's open the Doily Builder Thinlits dies. Okay, still going. I'm trying, guys. A little bit long video, so sorry about that, but I just want to show you all these wonderful things. and get you, make your wish list. When you get your catalog, make your wish list, and then you can only get 1 or 2 things a month. That would be fine, but this is a large doily here, and a smaller one here, and then this one is beautiful to go edge things like, and then outline things is what I'm trying to say, whereas this one would be more put in the background, or you can stamp some as well. You've got a beautiful border here, which I really like, a bow, these, I don't know what these are. Oh, I guess this cuts out this, leaves and little flowers on the top. And then there's some tiny little doilies here, which are cute. So yeah, that's the Dear Doily, Doily Builder Thinlits and Dear Doily stamp set. So that is in the Occasions catalog, which, that can be used really, the doilies, for anything. It doesn't have to be used for sympathy. And this actually says, words can't express how much your kindness touches my life. That's a very generic one you can use for anything, friends or family. Then we got some other beautiful sayings and stamp sets and things in here. But I think, unless I missed something, hang on. I think I did miss something. Hang on. I don't think. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely there's some guy stuff in here. I just don't really have that many guys in my life. I have a son, and I have, here we go. I did miss one. This is called Humming Along, Hummingbirds, and it says, wishing you an amazing birthday. Thank you. Hope you feel better really soon. Love, hummingbirds and flowers. And it comes in a bundle with hummingbird framelit dies. Let's pull them out as well. Okay. And here we have it. This cuts out the butterfly. I'm sorry, the butterfly. The hummingbird. This cuts out this flower here. And then you've got this beautiful fancy frame, I call it. And then we have a leaf here. Okay. And yeah, that's it. So actually, you could even, use this floral outline and stamp your sentiment in there. You could make it light and stamp your sentiment. So that's an idea. And then you've got this kind of background design. I don't know what you would call that. It almost looks like one of those find your way through the maze kind of designs. But it cuts out a paper design that you can put in the background. So that is gorgeous. And then also in that suite of things called Humming Along, there's more Stampin' Blends. So I had to get them because I want every color. These are light and dark balmy blue and light and dark mossy meadow. So I don't believe I had balmy blue. Nope, I didn't have it before. And I don't think I had mossy meadow either. I don't think they offered it till now. So those I got. Now I think that's everything I got out of the Occasions catalog. But guys, here's the thing. When you order $50 or $100 out of the Occasions, remember the Sale-a-Bration. For every $50, there's something in here you can pick as a free item, and you add it to your order. Down at the bottom of your order, or at least in our orders, there's a space separate for the Sale-a-Bration items, SAB. So let me show you what I got. One of them for a $50 order is Organdy Ribbon Combo Pack. And here's all the colors. They match the gingham papers. So you get Grapefruit Grove. Does it tell you on here? No, hang on. Hang on. Alright, Grapefruit Grove, Daffodil Delight, Highland Heather, lemon lime twist, and balmy blue. Beautiful colors. Nice, so nice for spring. And you get, I believe, 5 yards of each. You get 5 spools. Yes, 5 yards each. So 25 yards of ribbon, free with a $50 order. Okay? So that's one. I told you this order was big, right? Another thing, let's see if I can just go through. I got some stamp sets. And the first one is, hello, cupcake. The cupcake comes in pieces, so you can actually stamp them in different colors or whatever. You got sprinkles here to put on it. Celebrate your day, sprinkled with love and sweet wishes. So I did get that. Okay. The next thing is I got this paper. You know, it's about the butterflies. So, I can get it here. Here we go. This is called Botanical Butterfly. Honestly, I don't want to open it right now because, well, I will. But this paper, one side, it's double-sided, but one side is black and white. And the other side is these beautiful colors that coordinate with the gingham paper, with the ribbons I just showed you. And this is free with a $50 purchase. And it doesn't have to be $50 out of the occasions catalog. It can be the annual catalog, like I mentioned earlier. However, it coordinates with the occasions catalog. So, you get these beautiful butterflies, and then you get 2 of each. You get black and white on the back. Check. Now this one, I really like this one. It's more natural looking to me. It's got butterflies in with the leaves and flowers. So beautiful. And it's just a white with black polka dot on the back, which can be used for anything. This is beautiful in Highland Heather. Actually, I really like that one. And the back is black with white butterflies. If you don't like butterflies, obviously this paper is not going to be for you. This pattern is the same as the black and white, except that it's all different colors on a pale yellow background. And look at this beautiful. This is the same as the front one I showed you, I think. Nope, it's different. So it's a little different because it's got flowers in the background. So I'm not sure where the video cut off, but the last I was showing was this part of my story. Nice for demonstrators, but also just for a nice friend card. You know, you're my chosen family. Know that a friend is thinking of you today, and so forth. So I hope the rest of that videoed. And then the next thing I got also from the Sale-a-Bration is this foil sheet, but look at the colors they're in. Hang on. Beautiful. They are in, ooh, you get quite a few of them. Red, lovely lipstick. It's like a hot pink, right? Beautiful color in foil. Sorry for the glare. And then the iridescent Grapefruit Grove. Look at that. It's like an orangey, but it's very iridescent. So that is really cool. That's going to make some beautiful cards. Yep, it sure is. I have to find folders to put them in. And then the last thing I got, also from Sale-a-Bration, is this card kit. And there are a couple, but this one is one I got. It's called the Precious Parcel card kit, and it's free with a $50 order. I'm not gonna, well, yeah, I guess I will take it out just to show you real quick. And there are some other card kits in the occasions catalog as well. Those you have to buy, but this one is free with a $50 purchase. It has some very vanilla twine. It makes 8 pocket cards and with card inserts for each of 2 designs. And it's got this little like postage stamp, but with flowers on it. And it's got these tiny little paper clips. Aren't these cute? Those are so cute. They're like a brass paper clip. And then these are the envelopes. Let me see, are they all the same? Yes, they appear all to be the same. So it looks like the old airmail envelopes, which I thought was kind of cool. And then the cards, there's two different pocket cards, so two designs. One is this darker green, which it says it coordinates with crushed curry, early espresso, which is a brown, grapefruit grove, lovely lipstick, mossy meadow, which I believe is this, pool party, soft sea foam, and white. And then these go in the pockets. You know, you go like, okay, see they have a thing here and it has tape on it. So basically there's going to be a slot like a post box. Then your tag thingy will go in it, slide in it like this, and you put your sentiment down on there. So you've got some corners in gold foil, and then you don't even need a stamp. It has sending a note, sending wishes, sending love, sending thoughts, and it comes in English and French. And you get, let's see, 2 sheets of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's enough for the 8 cards, 1 of each. And you don't have to use that. You could stamp some on. And then the 2 designs are these. One like a airmail postage, and then one with just a big flower. So that was free with a $50 purchase. And it was in the Sale-a-Bration catalog. So that ends my sharing of my haul. Different people got different things. There's some things in here. No, I'm missing something. Hang on. Oh, I missed the biggest one. Not the biggest one, but the biggest value, I guess. The last one is this Lasting Lily. It's photopolymer. It has 2 sets of stamps, it looks like, in there. This is free with a $100 purchase. I think there might only be a couple of those in this catalog. Yeah, there's a couple, a few maybe. Most of them are free with 50, but this one and one other were free with 100. And it's called Lasting Lily. It's more of a sympathy, like with sympathy. May the constant love of caring friends bring you comfort and peace. Thank you for your endless love and support. Our thoughts are with you. You are proof there is good in the world. That could be not sympathy. Today and always. You know, you put wishing you well today and always. Or dear friend, I adore you. For the moment you can't put into words. So you got like a backgroundy thing, which actually could be like, you know how petals get the, I call it petal dust. But yeah, you could put some of that inside the lily. And these are distinctive stamps again. So they do the shading without having to do layers. And I love that I love the distinctive stamps for that. I like the bokeh dots I've done before. And it's got the stems, 2 different stems, one with a leaf and then some other leaves, or smaller lily and a bigger lily. So let me just show you them real quick. So here they are. Now I didn't remember this distinctive ones being photopolymer before, so that's interesting. Like bokeh dots is the red rubber. So, very interesting. I will be anxious to try those as well. So yeah, that ends my going through the occasions and the Sale-a-Bration that's available to you January 3rd, and I'm going to be trying to showcase a stamp set or bundle each week starting in January. Using these, I may have to do 2 some weeks, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed everything. Let me know what your favorites are, and I hope you'll consider placing an order with me. Also, Paper Pumpkin, like I said, The January is going to be Valentine's Day and coordinate with the Animal Expedition, and it'll be cute critters. So we'll see what it's going to be. And here's the December host code if you'd like to place an order, XPCCKSZR. So thank you so much again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.